Make sure you've got your stab weapon equipped, as this boss is weakest to stab and pass through the entrance when you're ready. For this fight, I happen to spawn in during the DPS phase, and if you notice these moons on the ground, they serve as your safe spot in a sense, where if you stand in these as you fight the boss, you minimize the damage you take while fighting. Each boss has this specific phase, and will have 3 safe spot moons until rotating to the unique next phase of the boss. The phase I get spawned into next is the Mimic phase. This phase is quite easy and will be part of the fight where you can damage the boss the most. The idea is that you need to phase each Mimic in the order that they spawn in, and you can do so by clicking on the yellow icon underneath each spawn boss. As long as you time it correctly, you'll get 1 stab off, face the correct Mimic, and take no damage in the process. The other phase of this boss is a bit trickier, and I call it the shield phase. This is where you utilize this moving orb as a shield, and if done correctly, it will block out potential damage that the boss is trying to throw out. How I would recommend doing this phase is having your run on, letting the orb begin its movement, clicking halfway up the path to catch up to the orb, and then run the other half with 1 more click. That will get you safely to the next part, where the orb will repeat the pattern 3 to 4 more times.